Good morning everyone, this is As Mohammed Khan and I welcome you in today's segment. In our previous segment student, we have discussed about the electric potential and potential difference. With this, we have also discussed about the electric current and electric charge. So today we will discuss about the numericals related to them. Now, before discussing the numerical, first what should you do? You should memorize all the formulas of those physical quantities, student. First formula that we have discussed, it is Q is equal to Ne. Now what is Qa, student? It is for the electric charge and for number of electron. E for charge on electron. So it is the first formula. Second formula that we have discussed, it is I is equal to Q upon T. This is the second formula that we have discussed. In this, what is I, student? I for electric current, Q for electric charge and T for time. Because what is the definition of electric current? The charge per unit time through a conductor is known as electric current. So according to the definition, the formula is this: I is equal to Q upon T. Now Q for electric charge and T for time. Next formula that we have discussed in our previous class, that is V is equal to W upon Q. Now what is V for? V for electric potential. This W for work, this Q for charge. And with the help of this formula or with the help of the definition, we can write the formula, or with the help of the definition we can write the formula. So what is the definition of it? Electric potential. Electric potential is the work per unit charge through a conductor or by a conductor is known as electric potential. So these are the three formulas that we have discussed. So today we will discuss only the numericals that are related to this. So these important formula you will try to learn them. Now many times the questions come in your board exam related to this only. Like there is one question I have written here: the filament of an electric bulb. The filament of an electric bulb draws a current of 0.4 ampere. Draws a current of 0.4 ampere. Calculate the amount of charge flowing through the filament for 2 hours. So here what is, student, what are the quantities or what are the condition in this given? You will write. And in the given you can draw the diagram also. Here is one bulb and in that bulb there is one filament. This is the filament. This is the filament of the bulb. So in the given, what are the quantities that are given in this filament, student? Like this is given. Electric current is given in this filament. I is given. What is I here? It is 0.4 ampere. Time is given. What is the time here? It is given in the hours. So you will write it in 2 hours. Now these 2 hours you will convert into second, student. Into second. How will you convert it into second, student? When you will write here 60, yes, it is the 60 into 60, because 1 minute I have the 60 seconds. That's why you will multiply it, 60 multiplies by 60. Now with the help of this you can easily get the time in second, and it will be 6 6 36 or 36 2 72. So 7200. It is in second. So these are the given quantities. Now with the help of these given quantities you can get the answer. Like calculate the amount of charge. So the formula that we will use here, it will be, we know I is equal to Q upon T. So Q is equal to I upon T, I into T, this IT. Now you put these all quantities in this formula and you will get the answer. I into T in this 0.4720. Now this point you can cut by taking 10 here. From this it will be cut, and now you can multiply it. 4 0 is 0, 4 2 is 8, 4 7 is 28. So what answer you will get here? It is 2880 Coulomb. 2880 Coulomb means 2880. It is the answer. Now we will solve the next question. So student, now we will solve this question. Calculate the work done in a moving a charge of 2 coulomb through a potential difference of 5 volt. Now in this, the given quantities first we will try to write. Given. What is given here, student? Q is given, it is 2 coulomb. V is given here. What is it? It is 5 volt. Work we will try to find out. Student. Now in this, as we know, what is the formula of electric potential, student? It is V is equal to W upon Q. So this work will be equal to, V into Q. So this formula we will get with the help of this basic formula, student. With the help of the electric potential formula, we will get the work formula here. Work formula or energy formula, we can say it. Because work is always equal to energy, or energy is always equal to work, because energy is the ability to do work, student. So this formula you can also use in the case of energy. So now we will put these quantities, given quantities in this. V is here 5 and Q is here 2. So the answer that we will get here, it is 10. 5 2 is 10. And what is the unit of work? It is joule, 10 joule. So in this way you will try to find out the answer, student. And always with the answer, what should you do? You should write the SI unit. Like what is the unit of work or energy? It is joule. So J I have written here. Like this, what is the unit of charge? It is Coulomb, C. What is the unit of electric potential? It is volt, and we represent it or we symbolize it by V. So when you write the answer, so with the answer you should always write the SI unit. Otherwise your marks may be deducted by the teacher. Now we do the next question. So student, now we will try to solve this question. How much energy is given to each coulomb of charge passing through a 6 volt battery? So in this, the physical quantities that are given, that we will write first. Given quantities. What are given in this, student? Each coulomb of charge. This is given, each coulomb of charge. Now, what is the meaning of each? Each means 1. So, what is here? Q is here 1. And what is it? 1 coulomb. It is the unit of charge, coulomb. With this 6-volt battery is also given, and battery's electric potential is given, it is 6 volt. So, this you will write 6 volt. What is asked? Energy is asked. Energy means we will try to find out the energy. So, energy we will try to find out. So, which formula you will use here? The same formula of the definition of the electric potential you will use in this. What is the definition of electric potential, student? Tell me. What is the definition? Yes, you are right. The work per unit charge through a conductor or by the conductor is known as electric potential. Now, in the place of work, you can also write another definition, means the energy per unit charge through a conductor is known as electric potential. So, the formula that you will use here, this basic formula you will use, V is equal to W upon Q or E upon Q. So, E for energy will be equal to V into Q. V for electric potential, Q for charge. So, this formula we will use here, this formula. Now, in this formula we will put this quantity and easily get the answer. It is 6. So, here you write 6, and in the place of Q you will write 1, and the answer that you will get here, it is 6. Only 6. What should we write? We should write the SI unit. So, what is the SI unit of energy, student? It is similar as work. What is it? It is joule. 6 joule. So, in this way, we will try to solve the question, student, or numerical type question we will try to solve. First, what should we do? What should you do? You should try to learn all these formulas, and with the help of these formulas, with the help of these basic formulas, you can easily solve the answer, or you can easily solve or easily get the answer, student. So, it is about the numericals related to electric charge, electric current and electric potential. Now, these all questions you will do in your notebook, and you will also try to do the numericals that are given in your book. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.